Cheboksary is the capital city of Chuvashia, Russia and a port on the Volga River. Population 453,721, 440,621, 419,592. Geography. The city is located in the Volga upland region and stands on the shore of the Cheboksary Reservoir. Its area is 250.9 square kilometers. The satellite city of Cheboksary is located about 6 kilometers east of Cheboksary. History. It was first mentioned in written sources in 1469, when Russian soldiers passed here on the way to the Khanate of Kazan. According to archaeological excavations, however, the area had been populated considerably earlier. The site hosted a Bulgarian city of Vadasuva, which appeared after Mongols defeated major Volga Bulgarian cities in the 13th century. During Khanate period, the town is believed by some to have had a Turkish name Cheboksary and that the current Russian and English names originate from it. However, in maps by European travelers it was marked as Cheboksary, Vadaswar, Chupashkar. The Chuvash name literally means the fortress of the Chuvash. In 1555, the Russians built a fortress and established a settlement here. In 1625, there were 458 soldiers quartered in Cheboksary, and in 1646 there were 661 males living in the settlement. At the end of the 17th century, Cheboksary was regarded as a major commercial city of the Volga region, and in 1781 it was granted town status within Kazan Governorate. In the beginning of the 19th century, the population was about 5,500. The town had a sawmill and several small manufactures. Cheboksary also was noted for its 25 churches and 4 monasteries, and Cheboksary bells were known in London and Paris. In the 16th and the first half of the 17th century, the Valence Key Cathedral, 4 monasteries and 8 churches had been built. In the 18th century, the stone buildings of Treasury and Archive, Magistracy, Court, and 10 churches. In 1880, here were counted 783 houses, 91 stores, 3 schools, 2 hospitals, and a bank. In the beginning of the 20th century, 5,100 people lived in Cheboksary. In 1965, the population was 163,000. Administrative and municipal status. Cheboksary is the capital of the Republic. Within the framework of administrative divisions, it is, together with 2 urban-type settlements and 2 rural localities, incorporated as the City of Republic. Significance of Cheboksary, an administrative unit with the status equal to that of the districts. As a municipal division, the City of Republic. Significance of Cheboksary is incorporated as Cheboksary Urban Okrug. City divisions. For administrative purposes, Cheboksary is divided into 3 city districts: Kalininsky, Leninsky, and Mostovsky. Demographics. Ethnic composition. The population of Cheboksary consists mainly of the 2 following ethnic groups, the Chuvash and ethnic Russians. Mixed marriages are quite common. Culture. Like many cities of Russia, Cheboksary possesses many cultural opportunities. There is an opera ballet theatre, a philharmonic orchestra, Chuvash State Puppet Theatre and numerous theatres. However, a very popular gathering place for the locals is the recently completed Zayliv, beautifully situated in the middle of the city. The people gather to stroll, visit cafes, and socialize. Cheboksary also has beautiful boardwalks and beaches along the Volga River, where people swim in the summer. There are also a number of heated pools, health clubs, and museums. Cheboksary hosted a language festival in 1996. Sport. In June 2015, Cheboksary hosted the Athletics European Team Championships Super League meeting. Education. Educational institutions include the Chuvashia State University, Chuvashia State Agriculture Academy, the Chuvashia State Pedagogical University, and the Cheboksary Cooperative Technical School. Cheboksary Physics and Mathematics School. Economy. Cheboksary is located near a hydroelectric power station generating up to 1,404 megawatts, with a reservoir of 2,274 square kilometers. Cheboksary is the location of the headquarters of the concerned tractor plants, Russia's leading machine-building company and one of the largest heavy mechanical engineering companies in the world. Transportation. The Cheboksary Airport receives both cargo and passenger aircraft of practically all types and sizes. There are regularly scheduled flights to Moscow and other destinations. Chuvashia Airlines is based at this airport. Cheboksary is located about a 4-hour drive from Nizhny Novgorod, a city with international air connections through Lufthansa, because the Volga River runs through Chuvashia. Cheboksary is a frequent stop on the many boat tours that travel along the major cities up and down the Volga. To the south, Volgograd, Rostov-on-Don, Astrakhan, the Caspian Sea, and Black Sea are directly reachable. To the west, the Volga River connects Cheboksary with Nizhny Novgorod, Yaroslavl, Moscow, and the northern regions of Russia. By using river sea vessels, it is possible to take cargo from Chuvashia river ports all the way to St. Petersburg, Novorossiysk, Astrakhan, and ports situated on the Danube River. However, the river is frozen from December to April. Public transportation within Cheboksary is among the best in Russia. An extensive system of trolleybuses, autobuses, and minibuses covers the city, providing quick, convenient access to all parts of the city. For those who prefer taxis, there are several taxi agencies available, but the favorite means of transportation among locals are so-called gypsy cabs. In Russia, anybody who owns a car is potentially a taxi. This can be a convenient way to get around, but it is also potentially dangerous. Official taxis cost less than $6 for travel between most points within the city. Climate. The climate in the region is continental, and it is similar to the climate in Moscow, although colder in winter, which lasts from late November until late March with a permanent snow cover. Gallery. Twin towns and sister cities. Cheboksary is twinned with Aga, Hungary. Santa Clara, Cuba. Also a partnership is shown with Rundu's, Namibia.